Welcome to our guide on preparing for the MCAT, a crucial step in your journey to medical school. We'll explore effective strategies and techniques to help you succeed on this important exam. The MCAT is one of the most important tests you will take as a student. There are plenty of study books and guides that help you with the content of the MCAT, but we are more interested in this section to help prepare you for the big moment. As you will see in the section, there is a lot to think about when preparing for the MCAT. The MCAT is a significant test required for medical school applications. Offered 15 times a year, it lasts 7 hours and costs around $320. Proper preparation is essential to ensure you only need to take it once. There are numerous MCAT prep programs available catering to different learning styles. Recognizing your learning style is key to maximizing study sessions. Brain stimulation like caffeine can help but has long-term drawbacks. Currently, there are many MCAT prep programs. They vary in many ways to help accommodate your learning style. By now, you have recognized your learning style and are comfortable with how you best absorb information. There are many techniques out there to help prepare for getting as much as you can in the time allowed. How can you maximize this time and get the most out of your study sessions? Without talking about different styles and techniques, what can you do to improve your absorption and retention of material? Brain stimulation. This can happen in many ways. In the Western culture, people are familiar with drinking coffee or an energy drink that is typically loaded with caffeine, sugar, and other stimulants. Although these can be very effective in the short term, as a tool for extended periods, these can lead to something called adrenal burnout. Just like any external substance, too much caffeine can be bad. When you are looking at the long game, 4 years of study, finding alternatives to caffeine and other stimulants is important. You end up pushing your body too hard, and eventually there is a failure. This failure can feel like a complete loss of any functional ability to think, let alone learn. As this continues to persist, there can be system failures that will present as an illness. Breathing techniques are a healthier alternative to stimulants. They have been used historically to manage stress and pain. Learning to use breath work can enhance your study sessions and improve information retention. We want to recommend breathing techniques. Breathing techniques have been used throughout history for many reasons. It is commonly recognized to utilize Lamaze breathing while delivering a child. In this situation, breathing helps focus the mind and helps the mother manage immense pain she never imagined she could ever survive. Another example of breathwork helping the body is during high-stress situations. Almost always you will see the person take a deep breath or a few until they feel calmed down, and then will proceed with what they are trying to do. If breathing can help a mother overcome severe pain or help someone calm down in stressful moments, then you can learn how to use breathwork to benefit yourself with studying. The breath of fire is a pranayama technique that rapidly increases energy and brain activation. It involves fast, strong breathing for 30 seconds followed by rest. This boosts alertness and primes the brain for studying. To start, you will need a 30-sec timer. This breath is simple. You are going to breathe in and out as fast and strong as you can for 30 seconds. You may start to feel a sense of panic or that you are not getting the right amount of breath in. This is common. It is your body not understanding what it is going through. In time, your body will start craving the breath technique because of the benefits it feels from them. You will then rest for 20 seconds and feel how your body feels. There should be some calmness or even tingling in the body. This is the endorphins getting kicked in. Now you're going to repeat the breath for a total of 3 sets. After that, your brain is primed with oxygen and endorphins, everything it needs to start taking in information at its highest ability. You have now learned how to harness your energy. As with any endorphin release, there will be an increase for about 20 minutes and then you return to normal. At this point, you can repeat the breathing exercise. You may notice that you can avoid boredom or sleepiness with this technique. The more you can do without external stimulants, the longer your body can run without burning out. The square breath technique focuses on a 1-1-1-1 ratio of breathing. It calms the brain, allowing better information absorption. This method helps retain information from the start to the end of study sessions. The second breath technique is also known as a square breath. This breath will focus on a ratio of 1-1-1-1 breath in, hold out, hold. The amount of time will be variable. The longer the better is usually the rule of thumb. This breath allows the brain to calm and relax. A relaxed brain is a happy brain and can process all the new information without confusion. Think about how hard it is to learn in a noisy environment where multiple people are talking to you at once. It is too much, and the brain cannot take in the information as you would like. If that same information is given in a quiet, isolated room, there is a greater chance that the brain can retain more information. Utilizing your body's natural abilities can improve learning efficiency. Techniques like breath work can reduce study time and effort. Finding your focus and creating a study schedule are also crucial for success. The purpose of this technique is to reduce the noise of the information you are trying to learn. Let's say you have been studying for a few hours. The information that you studied in the first 20 minutes can be long forgotten and smothered with the information that you reviewed just 20 minutes ago. With this calming breath, it allows you to rest the brain and allow all the information that you are trying to learn to absorb. The goal would be to absorb the information at the beginning, the same as the end of your study session. To do this, you will focus on your breathing for 5 minutes. As you do the breath, you can look at an outline or highlights of what you studied to assist in the organization of information in the brain. Proper nutrition, sleep, and exercise are vital for effective studying. A balanced diet, consistent sleep schedule, and regular exercise enhance cognitive function and prevent burnout during MCAT preparation. Find your focus. What works for you and allows you to be able to study and retain information the best? For some, it is an isolated room with bright lights. For others, a group environment is best, or rewriting an algorithm on a whiteboard until you have it memorized. Know your style and use it to your advantage. Schedule out your times. Create a schedule to study. You've already done the first 2 modules and you know how much time they took. Now you have a baseline on how much time to block out for the rest of the modules. This is just an example of how to create a schedule. Eat well. Don't consume a lot of food, but eat a well-balanced diet. Make sure that you are getting good nutritious food in. Your body may crave sugar or alcohol, which could work for some, but these tend to cause more negative effects in the long run. There's plenty of research that touches on the importance of proper nutrition and vitamins for learning. Having fun and managing stress are often overlooked, but essential for learning. Enjoying activities and practicing relaxation techniques release endorphins, improving overall health and information retention. Sleep is important, so much so that it is possibly the most important aspect of learning. There is a brilliant book from Matthew Walker, Why We Sleep, that outlines the importance of sleep for brain performance. He is a leader in the field and focuses on getting medical schools to recognize that the current sleep deprivation of residencies is not beneficial to anyone. Make sure you have developed a consistent sleep schedule, especially around test time. Exercise prevents stagnation. Stagnation is a generalized term for what happens when you are sitting for extended periods and not moving. This lack of mobility decreases fluid movement in tissues and can lead to the buildup of waste in the body. Exercise is excellent in increasing blood flow, which decreases congestion in the body. Less congestion equates to improved abilities to learn. Have fun. This is a very overlooked aspect of life and is ultimately one of the most important things you can do to improve overall health and your ability to take in information. When you have fun, you release good endorphins and stimulate the body. A good belly laugh is one of the best resets a person could ever experience. Reflect on past test successes to prepare for the MCAT. Consider factors like clothing, sleep, and diet. Understanding your preferences for feedback and criticism can also guide your preparation strategy. Remember to prepare yourself well. Have a plan weeks in advance to set yourself up for success the day of the test. Medical school is very competitive, and you need to put forth your best effort. Another recommendation is to understand your preference for criticism and feedback. There are several prep tests out there that are more difficult than the actual MCAT. In theory, this is a great way to over-prepare yourself for anything that comes your way. You will have the greatest chance of success when it comes to the actual test. Or the test can be defeating. Many experience a test day drop in their scores, leading to lower than expected scores. When you continue to fail the practice tests, it can get under your skin and start to create significant doubt rather than help with progressing you. Every practice test should develop an increased understanding of the areas you need to spend more time and where you need to focus so you can create confidence. Emphasize you need to excel both in understanding and confidence. Familiarize yourself with the MCAT format and content. Understanding the test structure and question patterns helps in developing effective strategies for each section, enhancing your performance.
Preparing for the MCAT can be one of the most daunting tasks in your pre-med journey, but it doesn't have to overwhelm you. NeuroChange Solutions can help you manage the mental and emotional challenges that come with intense preparation. By leveraging neuroscience, we focus on strategies to improve focus, reduce test anxiety, and boost information retention. In my coaching, we'll build personalized study plans, teach you effective time management techniques, and guide you to approach the MCAT with a calm and confident mindset. Feeling anxious about the MCAT? Let's work together to build a powerful mindset for test success. Join my coaching program today and turn your MCAT prep into an opportunity for growth and achievement.
Creating a study schedule is crucial for MCAT success. Plan for 6 months of preparation, breaking sessions into manageable chunks. Studying with a group can provide accountability and support. Active learning techniques, such as summarizing and teaching others, aid in information retention. Mnemonic devices can help remember complex concepts, making study sessions more effective. Consistent practice is key to mastering the MCAT. Take full-length practice tests under timed conditions to identify areas for improvement. Use high-quality materials for the best results. Mastering test-taking strategies is essential. Learn techniques like time management and process of elimination. Develop a strategy for each question type to improve accuracy and confidence. Simulating test conditions during practice helps reduce anxiety on test day. Mimic the test environment, including breaks and timing, to become comfortable with the actual test experience. Thank you for joining us on this journey to MCAT success. Remember, preparation is key, and with the right strategies, you can achieve your goal of becoming a physician. Good luck!